Okay, so now you're doing videos and everything like that. So how did you get linked in with the Arkansas Sports Network?
They seen, so at that time I was about 3 videos in, and it was time for playoffs. And I was trying to figure out which playoff game I wanted to go to, because after I'm 3 videos in, I'm pretty much like, I've gained the courage because I went to a Fordyce game. So now I done gained the courage just to walk up and be like, look, I'm just gonna go in here and film now. I done did this 3 times, I done did 3 videos and a different school. Yeah, I'm him. I would feel like I'm him after my 3rd video. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was like, yep, I'm built for this. This is my lane. I'm gonna do this forever. So I'm trying to figure out which game I'm gonna go to. So it was either Rising or Warren. So I was like, man, which game do I want to go to? Where do I want to go to? And I chose Warren because I'm still black. Yep. And Rising, they still got some racism to them. And I didn't think they were gonna welcome me on the field and doing what I want to do. And plus in Warren, my cousin, she's a superintendent at Malvern. So she told me, hey, Malvern, we playing Warren. You guys, come film my school. And Malvern came back from 21-0 in overtime and won. It was Hooten's game of the week, but didn't nobody show up but me. And since I did such a good, like at that, but then by that time I got real good equipment. So I did, that video hit 2,000 views on YouTube. So everybody from Malvern went crazy because I was still mysterious, because didn't nobody know who I was at the game. So everybody like, who was him? But then boom, like, oh, that's what he did. That's better than the news. So then after that, Malvern was just like, hey, so after that, Arkansas Sports Network, they reached out like, hey, that's pretty cool what you do. It looks like you're well known in the South. Partner up with us. Cool. So we did that. Shout out to Malvern because they went on to win state. I'll roll with them all the way there. I'm gonna be with them next year too. We will repeat.
Okay, so you've been going to these different games, football, basketball, these different events and everything like that. What would you say is your most memorable moment so far in doing what you do?
Dog, my most memorable moment. Bro, I done had a lot of them. Like, it's hard to, because each game, each most memorable moment. Okay. So this wasn't the exact moment, but this is, okay, I know my most favorite moment. It's probably this moment. After Malvern won the semifinals to go to state, after that game, it was in the locker room dancing. And I came in there and I got the check and I was dancing. And I posted the video of us dancing with the check. And the video went viral. And that was my very first time just going like, over 5,000 views, and everybody from Malvern was like, man, who done let the man in the locker room and stuff? And that was just a funny moment. It's just like yeah, I never forget that, because yeah, that was fun.
So what was the craziest highlight you done seen? Was it somebody getting put on a poster? Was it somebody getting moused? What was it? What's the craziest?
Man, I done seen so many. I done seen some folks get done bad. Man, does it have to be a sport? Can it be a team? I done seen every team get done bad. What's the worst thing I've ever seen? I think it's gonna be my favorite highlight. No, and didn't nobody even get done up. My favorite highlight is my boy Toe Tap. Whenever I went to that Malvern game, it was the very last play of the game to win the game in overtime. And this boy Toe Tap, he went. Matter of fact, that is my most memorable moment. I was right there, He ran. I saw him run the route. I'm filming it. Break down, catch it to win the game for overtime, and everybody stormed me. Well, not me. They stormed him, but it was like, and at that moment, I knew like I just caught something great. And I was just like, that was something that nobody, like I knew it was like, okay, I just made it. And it was just, and then the video, I didn't know these players' names, so I said Toe Tap Tony. But then after the video surfaced, everybody was like, hey, his name not Toe Tap, but everybody called him Toe Tap. So.
You done gave him a nickname.
Yeah, not real talk. Everybody call him Toe Tap now.
Oh, yeah, you done solidified there.
Yeah, like shout out Toe Tap. Everybody know who Toe Tap is.
Yeah, most definitely. Shout out Toe Tap. Yeah. So.